Mate, I didn't like the look of that from the opening bell. The weights, yeah, I like Joyce being heavier, but the tactics were all wrong. Why are you going to go and put on 25 pounds and then, try and dance around the ring and be Mr. Elusive? You got to gas out. So I didn't understand it. Joe Joyce just looked like a scared man, and what was the point of taking that rematch? Really, I don't get it. Joe Joyce looked like he grew old in the last fight, and this fight looked no different. And with the extra weight, he just looked even more slower and more cumbersome. Zhang's 40 years old, 2 years older than Joe Joyce, and Zhang just looks sharp, and geez, he's powerful, isn't he? I like the tactics from Joe Joyce, but I just don't get what was going on there with the extra weight. I really don't, like Joe Joyce come in the first round and started dancing around, trying to stay on the outside, and you could see the tactics, what I mean, what he was trying to do. He was trying to sort of keep on the outside, to not allow Zhang to get a clear shot with that left hand straight down the pipe. Zhang being the southpaw with the right jab, that's what Joe Joyce had trouble with, was that left straight down the pipe in the first fight. So I could see what Joe Joyce was doing there in the first round. I give Joe Joyce a first round, but you know what I mean? I don't get it, but I could tell straight away, I'm looking going, well, I'll give Joe Joyce his first round, but he's going to gas. And I said it on Twitter straight away. I think I'm going to go pull the tweet up. The fight didn't last long at all, and I didn't think it was going to last long either. I was going to do a live stream and do a full-on score and all that sort of stuff, but I thought, no, this fight's not going to last that long. By the time I set the stream up here, the fight's going to be over. And that's how it was. And it didn't even end with Zhang's left. Joe Joyce sort of tried to work his way on the inside. Zhang was picking him off. After Zhang got into his groove in the second round, and the fight started to break down as Joe Joyce started to gas, I thought Joe Joyce might be able to sort of get into the fight in a way, because Joyce might be able to get onto the inside, because I thought, well, if Zhang gasses with Joyce, Joyce can get on the inside. But as the fight panned out like I was thinking it was going to pan out, Joe Joyce just didn't look like he had enough gas and enough speed to really cope with Zhang at all. He's slower than Zhang. Zhang's got a bigger jab than him. Zhang's bigger than him generally. Zhang's got a longer jab, You know what I mean? Like there's nothing really Joe Joyce has got. It's like Joe Joyce has grown old overnight. And that's pretty much, I don't see really Joe Joyce doing much else with his career. Who's he going to fight now? Joe Joyce is basically back to gatekeeper level now. He's not going to get up to world level again, the next, unless he's fighting till 41, 42, 43 years old. So I think this is the end of the road for Joe Joyce, well and truly. The fight started to break down and both fighters started to get opportunities to get on the inside. And I thought Joyce would take advantage of this, but Zhang with that speed, and it was the right hand, it wasn't even his most powerful hand, Zhang's a southpaw, so, but he actually knocked him out with his right hand. Shows you the power, eh? Oh yeah, lad, check this out. The Aussie Rebel sold out to big corporation. Well, not really. W is an up-and-comer in the ever-expanding energy drink universe. Aussie Rebel TV and W got into bed, and we are proud to partner up with a growing company with similar goals to ourselves. We got lots in common. It's going to be a beautiful relationship, you sexy things. Use code word Aussie Rebel at W's checkout for 10% off, and use the link below so W pays me some coin, you little ripper.